Also new tonight at 11, it is a moral victory for people living in the Pleasant Ridge community of Charlestown, Indiana. A judge is ruling today saying the city was unconstitutionally issuing code violation fines to homeowners who were not willing to sell their land to a private developer. The injunction also blasts the city for violating their own code enforcement ordinance by not giving those homeowners time to appeal or even pay those fines. 11 at 11's Robert Bradfield's been following this case for months and has been looking over the judge's decision. Robert?
Well, today the judge says the city of Charlestown acted irrationally in fining the homeowners while also waiving daily fines for Pleasant Ridge Redevelopment, the company that bought 150 properties and then rented out some of those homes with knowledge code violations. In some situations, those violations now total millions of dollars.
That's all we've ever wanted, was for the city to be accountable for the issue that they've caused.
An early Christmas gift for Josh Craven and his Pleasant Ridge Neighborhood Association. A judge put a stop to how the city of Charlestown issues code violations to private homeowners, saying in this 35-page finding that the fines were an effort to compel people to sell their properties to a private developer.
We're happy now that a judge has looked at it and said, hey, you know, the way these people have been treated, you did it the total wrong way.
The subdivision has been at the center of controversy during the last year when city council members voted for the area to be redeveloped. Pleasant Ridge Redevelopment then bought dozens of homes with the hope to demolish and rebuild. Craven says some of the homeowners who didn't want to sell were then hit with code violation fines to up the pressure to sell, while those homes now owned by the redevelopment company were not.
The landlords were forced by owning 20 properties and $300–400 per day on each property. I mean, you're looking at $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 a day that these people would have had to pay.
The judge noted one man sold his 14 properties to the redevelopment company while racking up $5,600 in daily fines. The fines have accumulated for more than a year while the homes have not been demolished. The judge says the redevelopment company should be on the hook for at least $2 million, for which it has paid none.
There's been about 100 and so families move. All of us moved and had places to go.
Charlestown Mayor Bob Hall says there have been no evictions, and in some cases, developer John Neese allowed people to stay without paying rent. Hall says he knows there are frustrations about the condition of vacant properties, but promises changes within a year.
And it'll be improved, it'll be better. We'll see houses gone and all that. But this is a process, folks, not just an event.
Now, we know that these fines are big and have totaled up to large numbers, but despite that, we did ask today, and to date, no one has been forced to actually pay those fines. Now, we've posted the judge's full response along with this story on WHAS11.com. Also of note tonight, this injunction is part of a larger lawsuit filed by the Neighborhood Association against the city. We've learned that lawsuit could go to court next year. Robert Bradfield, 11 at 11.